My name is Maureen. My business is Beautiful People. I started my business about 2023. I was effectively doing accessories first of all, and then it just grew effectively into the clothes. I get the clothes, all of them from Kenya. I have them made in Kenya. I have all my accessories made in Kenya. It took me some time, but I sourced particular tailors and jewelry makers so that I can be able to get authentic stuff and unique stuff as well, so that people are not sort of sharing the same kind of design. But effectively, that's how it started. And then while I was sourcing my tailors, I found a lady who started a charity in which she teaches people, or young ladies, so unwed teenage mothers who've been kicked out of home, to have a skill so that they can be able to further their lives and, make something of themselves because they've been kicked out of home. So she teaches them how to make clothes. So together, she teaches them how to make them, we work together, and then we promote them and, sort of make them feel better about themselves. So what I sell, effectively, the money goes back into the business or back into the charity as well, and so we can be able to help them. So that's how it started. And from here, I'm hoping to grow it into a bigger business one day. I'm hoping for it to be where I can have a shop, because right now I'm running it from the house and I just do events like these. So I get called. This year's been good, actually. I've had quite a few events, but eventually I want to have a shop so I can stop doing this. I'm 50 years old, can't keep carrying things like this all the time. So I'm hoping that one day it's going to be a shop and that I can just, have a good business where I can sell authentic Kenyan stuff to Kenyans and people. In terms of ordering, if you want to order something, you let me know what it is you want to order. If it's a particular design, sometimes the fabric is very hard to find because fabric comes sort of in season. So if there's something here, certain fabric, you won't find it again. And I can't promise to find it again. But what I can do is provide you sort of different fabrics so that you can be able to order the same style of something. You choose a fabric, I make it. Within about 2 to 3 weeks, it's here.
2 to 3 weeks?
2 to 3 weeks, yes. Because remember I said to you, we have the ladies who are learning how to do the sewing. So it's almost like that's how they learn, that's how we teach them. So then they get stuff done quicker, and I can get it here in 2 to 3 weeks.
And it's amazing that you're not only benefiting, but also there's a whole community who is vulnerable and is gaining experience, is benefiting from it and a skill, and effectively impacting their families.
Exactly. And that's the whole idea, because as you can imagine from Kenya, as you know how it is, when you're an unwed mother, teenage mother, you're effectively thrown out of home. Some families will accept, okay, this is what's happened, but some families won't. So you get kicked out of home and you don't have a skill. Some of them are 15, 16, these things happen, right? So it's a way to give back, because then at least you can teach them to have something to fall back on so they can be able to grow themselves and have a skill to be able to make some money for themselves and for their baby that they've had at this point, because they're on their own, so it is definitely a way to give back to the community and a way to just help people get better in their lives. So it's a good thing.
Kenyan Friends in the Park are celebrating 10 years this year. What's your message to the whole team?
We are a community, it's nice to see all these people come out and celebrate this. Lydia has worked so hard over this time, over the 10 years to build this amazing event that brings so many people together. So it's a good thing to see all the Kenyans turn, and not just Kenyans, everybody turn out, to support the Kenyans and support Lydia as well. So my message is carry on the way we are. We're kind of a fractured country at the moment, and everybody's really even though we're here, we still feel the pain of the Kenyans, and we know how they're feeling, Kenyans, of our people, of home, Even though we're here, it's not like we don't feel the effects of what's going on at home, right? So it's just that we're able to come together as a community. I think it's a good thing, and we should just carry on like that. Tujivunie kuwa wa Kenya.
One last question. Have you seen someone dressed in a style that you're like, oh, wow, that's amazing?
I have seen. There's quite a few people who've already bought from me before, actually, because this is my third time doing Kenya in the Park. So I've got return customers who've come back, which is really good. People who still have stuff that they bought from me 2023 and it's still working, it's still good, in good condition. But yes, I have seen a few people and thinking, I'm going to make that dress. I'm going to make that. I've taken a picture of it on the slide and I'm going to make it. And next year, Kenya in the Park, I'm going to have that design, definitely.
So someone who's thinking, oh my goodness, I don't want to go to Kenyan Friends in the Park, so many, what would you tell them?
Oh, please come. Please. I mean, you'll be surprised. There's the amount of networking that's over here. This is a good thing about Kenyans is you can stop and talk to anybody and they'll just talk to you. You know, it's very rare you find a Kenyan say, "Oh, I don't know you. I don't want to speak to you." Whatever. It's very easy to make friends over here. So if you don't know anybody, like the lady to my right, she's been here for about a month. Didn't really know many people, but she's come. You know, she's got her table here with me, and she's made so many friends and networked a lot. She's doing a charity as well, and she's been able to promote her charity. That's how Kenyans are. We're very friendly, you know. So come, Kenya in the park. We are here, 10th anniversary.
Long live Kenya in the park.
Long live Kenya in the park. We are here. They need to be here. Definitely.
Asante sana.